Good morning, my fellow Nords. It is now part 5 of The Forgotten City. This is a Skyrim mod coffee review. I am Gitara.
I'm Miss Milo7. I can talk.
Yeah.
Coffee.
And as we said, this is part 5. We left you all yesterday with the decision, do I release her or do I cut her down? And the vote is in. The vote is in. It is a tie. 0-0. Nobody commented. So, you don't count your reviewer, you know?
I don't care. Cut her down.
Yeah, I'm going.
You're
gonna save it first?
right?
I'm not going to hurt you.
Are you going to save it first?
It's going to load right here, so there's no
Let me
point.
down before that monster comes back.
Go ahead.
All right.
Thank you. He'll be here any moment, so be quiet and follow my lead.
Huh.
What's going on in there?
There you are, you filthy pig.
What? No!
What?
Please, Macy, be reasonable. If you attack me in here, you'll break the dwarves' law and kill us all.
Stop and sit in front of her.
After
Stop.
what you've done to me,
No.
I just don't care.
Slut, get your weapon out. You're going to have to kill her. Oh, yeah, you're going to have to kill her. Kill her. Kill her.
I'm going to...
It looks like a way out.
Uh-oh. What happened? Completed. Find a way back to your original timeline. Huh? Completed. Forget me not. Huh.
Hi there. You gave me a bit of a fright. I thought I was in here alone.
Huh.
Well, that's a relief. Say, I didn't catch your name. Really? That's strange. I was just reading an old journal I found here. It was burnt, but the last entry mentioned someone with the same name.
What did it say?
It described an event about 7 years ago. Someone with your name appeared in the city out of the lake house. Led some kind of uprising against a tyrannical jarl, breaking an ancient law, and triggering some kind of catastrophe.
Oopsies.
It said most of the city folk were evacuated, and the stranger disappeared in a flash of light.
Okay, you ready to get out of here?
Well, I'm not...
Why?
I want to see what it
Why?
says.
I'm not sure I understand.
When I first arrived here, I found your corpse hanging from a tree.
I'm sorry, come again?
I have your suicide note.
Let me see that.
Gods. This is my handwriting. I have spent a lifetime in this place, going around and around in circles.
This is horrible. But I don't understand how I could have written it.
It was written by a different version of you. I changed the past in your fate.
I'm not sure I understand.
That's okay.
When I killed the Jarl, I stopped him from opening his time portal.
So, you're saying, because you stopped a time portal from being opened, I never went through it. And that's why I don't remember any of this.
Now you're getting it.
I guess you saved my life then. And freed most of the people in the process. I suppose I should thank you. Even though I don't remember anything. It's just... I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but it seems a shame the city had to be destroyed. Imagine if this place could have been saved.
Trust me.
Enough talk. Are you ready to get out of here? Oops. I guess I got...
I've been ready to get out of here from the moment I set foot in this place.
How do you get out of here?
I think we can escape through a crack in the bathroom wall.
Great. Lead the way.
Okay.
Where's the bathroom?
I have no idea.
No? That's not the bathroom. No? Shit. Where was the y'all's place? This was the y'all's place, right? Wasn't this y'all's?
I believe so.
You came out, and where he killed her, where she killed him, is where the thing was.
Okay, so let's go there.
Yeah, you came out. What?
That's the balcony.
Okay, so you came out here, and she went a couple places, a couple things down.
That's ramp down.
What? Now what? Damn it.
Wow.
What's,
That goes out to the balcony.
oh, you're sure about that, right?
Yes, I am.
What is this? Oh, so you came through here. This was where she
Well,
was.
she was captured, yes.
Yeah, so go back the other way. And you lost him. Go back the other way. Damn door locked. Okay. Come on, now. You 1, 2. I think it was this one.
That was the y'all's bed.
But that's, yeah, bathroom. A crack in the back wall. This is it. See? Yeah. There's a crack or something or other. Do you have to explode it or something or other? Because it's... Go.
Crack.
When she did her explosion thing, you're carrying too much to be able to run.
How am I...
Why are you carrying?
Oh.
Why?
It took off all my clothes when I tried to get in.
Because she sat here and did this big old spell thing and exploded him. And it says it was a crack. She can get out. Can you talk to him? No.
No.
Hmm. She wasn't this close. Remember when you were facing her?
Through the
Escape
bathroom.
the city through the bathroom. Get in the... Well, do you have to get in the water? I hate you have carrying too much to run. No? Tris, you put your... And the rest of your clothes, the rest of your stuff is still in your house. Hmm. Nothing in the wall, against the wall or anything here, right? Yeah, put your clothes on. Crawl through broken pipe.
There it
Told you to
was.
keep going. Closer. Who is that?
That's his sister.
Altreus, there you are. Thank the gods you're all right. What kept you so long?
Sorry, Cass, I couldn't find the way out. I was starting to get really worried in there. But your friend here worked it out, somehow. But it's the strangest thing. The city was completely evacuated, except for one corpse in the bathroom. Frozen solid it was. But it's empty for a reason, and we should get as far away from it as we can. As soon as we get some rest, anyway.
No.
Well, all right. But first, let me thank our friend.
They need to go.
Thanks again for getting me out of there.
Thank you so much for bringing him back in one piece. I really thought I'd lost him. I can't thank you enough.
You're welcome.
Now, I promised you a reward. This is something I always carry with me, and it's become very dear to me. I'd like you to have it. Thanks again. My brother and I are in your debt.
Okay, I want to see what this talisman is first.
Press your twinkers and vendors will buy stolen items. Cool.
Okay, that's fine, but that was not the one I wanted.
What is repentance? Oh, that. So you've completed the thing. That was the right thing to do?
That was not the right, because you're supposed to be able to... What am I doing? Oh,
I don't know, but that's the end of the Forgotten City.
that's right. Okay,
You completed it.
that's it. We're going to start there again.
No, why?
Because that was the mid... Say, if I wanted to do the good one, which means that I talked that arbiter down. Okay, so in my attempt to reload from this point, the game crashed. I don't want to rescue her. As you saw before, it's not a bad ending, but it's not the ending I'm looking for.
Where's he?
Oh, he's still in the bathroom here.
I want to see. Is that the Jarl? Talk to him.
Hello again, my friend. Any
Can I
word
ask you to
about
clarify something
the
for me?
matter we discussed?
Could I ask you a
Of
question?
course. What do you want me to clarify?
What do you want from me? Okay.
I'll talk to you soon, I hope.
So what I wanted to do was actually talk to the arbiter.
And to get that, you have to kill that guy.
I have to kill somebody, which is going to put me into the time loop.
But are you going to be able to get the armor and have the armor?
Yes.
Let's see what it does. You just want to talk to the arbiter.
Well, yes.
Why? I mean, seriously, what brings up the arbiter? I mean, you know about this because you went through a walkthrough. How do you
Yes.
find out? And normal people find out about this.
That I'm not sure because I haven't heard anything.
See, that's what I'm saying. How do you know? How does somebody know about an arbiter? Who the heck is the arbiter? I mean, I know who I think the arbiter is, but we ain't playing Halo.
No, not the right guy.
Yeah. So that's the only arbiter I know of. Trust me, if you know Halo, you know the arbiter. But it's nighttime. Go find what's his name in his house. Who is he? He's up
I don't remember.
stairs, the first
Yeah,
one?
he's up there on the first level and in the first door.
Okay.
Now, I could try and pickpocket it off of him.
What time is it?
11:06.
Yes, you can. I mean, your sneak is fine.
Oh, hello there.
Now, sneak. Degland? That's not.
Yes.
Is it Degland?
That's him. It's Digland.
You see? That's not Declan, that's the storekeeper. Declan's not him. Just still sneak. Who's this? No? Mm-mm. That's her house.
Hello, dear.
Or what I could do is just wait till daylight and he should pop up here.
I tried to sneak it off of me first. Your sneak is very good. You're damn near invisible.
Yeah, I know, but still, instead of trying to find him,
All you gotta do is go in houses. I'm gonna take you 5 minutes. He ain't here. Probably one of these. These are yours, though, right?
Yeah.
Center one's yours.
That's Lukey, that's mine, and that's...
You need to talk to Bowl.
Yeah, except every time I've tried, Brol is not in here.
Hello, neighbor. I understand we have you to thank for dispensing with some would-be looters. So, thank you.
You can tell me about the laws here.
Well, the dwarves who built this city left inscriptions in the citadel, which translate to, "The many shall suffer for the sins of the one." My research leads me to believe that if a single member of our community sins, it'll trigger an event, killing us all. I believe such an event occurred some years ago, which is why Metellus found the city littered with burned corpses. But to this day, there are many questions we simply don't have answers for. How is the Dwarves' Law still being enforced? How does it work? And we may never know, as long as nobody attacks or steals from anybody else. Until we know more, we all need to be on our best behavior.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen.
Okay.
Talk. Okay, now, what's the big glowing orb?
That is the sun under the ground. Or at least that's how it's referred to in the Dwarven text we've managed to translate. I must confess, I haven't the faintest idea of how it works. But it seems to be giving us light and allowing us to grow crops, even under the ground. Of course, if it ever stops glowing, for whatever
Is there a big old
reason,
dragon in that one too?
we'll all be in
No.
quite a lot of trouble. But don't concern yourself with such dark thoughts. I'm sure we have nothing to worry about.
Then why are you sweating? What can you tell me about the harmful energy under the city?
Ah, yes, fascinating, isn't it? It seems to be radiating from something deep beneath the city. But I've never been down far enough to see what it is. But if the dwarves were able to access the quarry that appears to be down there, presumably they had a way to protect themselves from it. So perhaps a full suit of dwarven armor would protect you. Not just any old dwarven armor, though. It would have to be in immaculate condition.
Do you know anything about time travel? I found some immaculate dwarven armor.
Ah, yes. Most dwarven armor you see these days is quite badly worn. But this piece is still perfect, after thousands of years. It also seems to have some magical properties. It should protect you from harmful energy down to the tunnels below the city. It all but killed Brandis when he went down there. But he didn't have a full set. If you can get down there safely, let me know what you discover.
Okay, will do.
Found a way into the palace.
Brilliant. What did you find in there?
Dead guys.
It was overrun by undead, resurrected by Narnibus. He's dead.
How terrible. But not unexpected. Narnibus was a reckless fellow. But did you discover something about the Dwarves' Law? Some relic or text? Farewell. Come back if you think of any questions.
No, I had not, so they didn't give me that option. But it did mention the immaculate armor, so now...
So maybe there was a text in there that said something about the whole Dwarves' Law thing. Oh, hello, dude. Who is he? Rikus. You want the armor. Damn, you can't pick fire here? Oh. Now, grab the armor.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Follow Metellus to the lake house to use his portal again. Go to the lake house. To the lake house, go.
I'm going.
Well, you're about to get burned. There you go. Isn't it right there? Kill him. What?
Into your holes.
Okay.
Talking?
No, he's busy. He's gonna write his note.
Yeah.
The note that I found.
Yeah. So like I said, to use this portal again.
Now it shows that I failed.
Okay. And then
You
this portal.
must stop this from happening.
You okay? Lake house key, Metallica's note, necklace of the firewalker. Oh, cool. Take that. Okay.
And open strange door. I gotta read the letter.
No, it was on him.
Yes, but I took it.
You're on Metallica's letter or what? You had to do that, didn't you? Your letter from Casella. The hell wasn't the year supposed to? What was it? You should have read it when you picked it up.
Yes, I should have. And all these damn books.
Well, do it. It's not the books, it's the problem. Second letter from the Jarl to Vitus.
Where do you see that?
Second damn one. I'm reading the notes.
Yeah.
Blue God's Journal, the Beef History. Look at the notes. Cassius, please. Letters. Keep going. Jarl's letter to Sanshi. No. No.
No, old letter.
I don't know what the old letter is. Gaia.
That wasn't it though?
I don't know. I can't.
It's from Gerald.
Yeah, no. It's not. Sold.
Suicide notes.
Nope. Look at him. Did you take it? No, you didn't. Shit. Now read it.
There it is. Okay.
7 years ago, I discovered one city uninhabited. This is why, at the expense of my own life, I must open a portal that will take you into the past before all this began. Beloved reader, you must go back. Investigate what's set the first one. Okay, go. I don't know why, but go.
Okay.
You've got the immaculate stuff, so
Helmet. Okay.
You don't need to wear it right now, though.
You there? Where did you come from?
Well, if you don't want to talk to me, at least go and see your jealous.
Are you going to rush through all this?
And well, now this is the point where you can, because you know all of it now.
You don't have to put it on. Stop.
I know, but I don't have to put it on until I'm a little bit further down, so.
Why wait? Does it
Because
matter?
I'm overweighted.
Yeah, well, you want us to do it now. See? And wear the necklace of the firewalker. Yeah, 55. Get rid of that one. And that other door and armor. That should do it. See, I want to know how you found out about this arbiter guy in the first place. You know, how do you find out about him? What happens? And you don't know how they found out about him.
Other than Broll telling me about the, Other than Broll telling me about the radiation down here and the immaculate armor protecting me, no. Now that I know this, it's like, okay, no, well, I've got it all now. Let's investigate.
Okay, I'm sorry. You've skipped the whole point of the whole thing, and you're just going right now. You're just going to try out different things as you've seen.
Yes.
Okay, I understand that. But I want to know why the fuck. Who is the arbiter, and how the fuck did you know about it? Excuse my language. Sorry.
Nobody actually knew about the arbiter, from what I can tell.
Okay.
From what I've been able to
What's
ask.
in that door down there? And what's behind over here to the left, to the right, on the floor? Okay. Nothing. But what's in the door?
Dwarven Dome. But other than Broll telling you that the immaculate armor can get you all the way down here, I can only guess that it's...
And here you are. I've been waiting for you, Dovahkiin.
You know who I am?
Of course. To me, your memories are an open tome. To begin with, I know you have trespassed countless times against others of your kind.
Not so many. That's not true. Well, okay.
Lucky guess.
And I know you are a brazen thief, compulsively stealing from your own kind, without remorse
Well, that's true.
or restraint.
Yeah, and? That all?
I know you have harvested the souls of the Dova, hoarding them, twisting them into an unnatural weapon against your enemies.
No, I did not.
All right, you got
That
me.
one's not true.
I also know you have come from the future.
You didn't twist
And why
nothing.
is that? Is your desire for power so great that you would break even the laws of time for it?
Well, then you don't know anything, do you?
It makes no difference. You will not take it from me. You would not be so foolish as to break my law.
What law?
You mean the Dwarven's Law?
Actually, I'm not interested
I
in your
mean,
power.
my law. I made it because your kind would be incapable of order, of peace without it.
My kind?
So that would make you.
That makes me the arbiter. I am also the founder. I discovered this site millennia ago, and the deposit of Ethereum beneath us.
Aw.
I laid the foundations, and I watched my children grow and learn and use the Ethereum to create marvels, technological wonders. But they grew quarrelsome and used their knowledge to create weapons to use against their own kind, and worse, their own father.
Because you went crazy.
So I confiscated their weapons and declared my law that each and every one of my children would live in perfect order, or they would not live at all. And here I am, millennia later, still waiting for children worthy of this city. And for my patience, it seems my reward is a visit from you, Dovahkiin. Well, why have you traveled through time to come here? What is it you seek?
Actually, I have some questions for you. Enough talk. It's time for you to die.
No.
It's time for you to put an end to your law.
I have some questions for you.
If only you could read my memories as I read yours. Very well. Ask your questions.
No. So you're the one killing all these people?
You flock here, your kind, like moths to a flame, driven by greed and the lust for power. You are warned about my law, and when you disobey, and you always disobey, you force my hand, bringing death upon yourselves. So you ask if I am the one killing your kind, and I say no, you kill yourselves. I am merely the means by which you do it.
Nope, the Jarl. Oh, I wanted to talk to him and tell him about the
What
Jarl.
happened to the rest of the Dwarven and Dwemer people?
Yeah.
It is not my place to reveal that secret to you, Dovahkiin. But when they moved on from this world, I was left
Because you're
behind.
freaking crazy.
You see, the energy that has sustained me all this time, it anchored me here. I could not leave this place if I wanted to.
Okay. That's all the questions I had.
So I see. Now, state your purpose here.
It's time to put an end to your law.
You come here, hands stained in blood, and seek to lecture me in matters of law. And yet, you speak with such conviction. I cannot deny my curiosity is piqued. Very well. I will hear you out before I decide your fate.
Like you tried to fix what I didn't understand and made it worse.
Choose your next words carefully, Dovahkiin. What is it that you made worse?
I tried to prevent a breach of the dwarves' law, but in the end, I was the breach. Yeah.
Well, actually, your law made everything worse. I blame you.
No, you want him to actually agree.
Okay.
You admit to breaking my law. In the future, at least this explains why you traveled back in time.
I was so focused on my goal that I didn't see the bigger picture, like you.
I had to travel.
Because of your terrible law.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I warn you, tread carefully.
You've become so fixated on peace and order that you've committed genocide. Yeah.
Everything I have done here, everything I have done, has been,
It's not too late to end this.
I thought that if I could create peace here, create order, that I could prove to the world that such a thing is possible, and they might follow. When the first of your kind disobeyed my law, I was disappointed. But I thought if I was patient, the next wave might fare better. But that wave met the same fate, and the next wave after that. They betrayed me, and I had no choice but to wipe the slate clean. But the more I failed, the more firmly I had to believe that I would be vindicated one day. But I have suspected for a long time that day would never come. And now I see it never will.
Aww.
There is no place for peace and order in this world.
So you'll stop all of this?
I will stop. From this point forward, your kind will be free to live how they choose, in whatever chaos and squalor they create for themselves. I will destroy this Ethereum to ensure your kind can never exploit it, and you may all return to the world of man, should you wish. But I warn you, Dovahkiin, making these changes will create a paradox in time. The events that brought you here will never have taken place. What will become of you is difficult to predict. But that is the risk you have taken by interfering with the past. Now, are you ready?
Sure. I'm ready to get out of here.
Goodbye, Dovahkiin.
Okay.
Hey! You started me there. Wait. I know you.
You do?
You do?
You're... No, that can't be right. For a moment there I thought you were... You know, the one the statue is meant to honor.
Oh, you're Altruist?
You're Altruist. Your sister asked me to find you.
Cassia! Oh, I completely forgot. I asked you to wait for me at the top of the lift, and I guess I got so tied up in this place that I lost track of time.
I'd better head back up and let her know I'm alright. Hey, do you want to come with me? We can chat along the way.
Alright,
Great.
lead the way.
Follow me. Let's run back up, shall we? Don't want to keep my sister waiting any longer. So, you're probably wondering what I've been doing down here. I guess it's been, what, a few days? I'll be honest. I came down here looking for a haul I could unload on the next merchant I met. I just wasn't expecting to find a thriving city, and the history of this place is amazing. Did you know that up until about 7 years ago, they had what they called the Dwarves' Law? Apparently there were inscriptions warning that if one person committed a crime, everyone else would pay for it. But they were all trapped in the city with no way out, so they lived in fear that someone would break the law and get them all killed. Then, one day, a strange man appeared in the city out of nowhere. They say he just walked out of the lake house, like he owned the place. And he wore this spectacular dwarven armor. A lot like the armor you're wearing now, actually. And a few people saw him walk into this quarry, into a field of deadly radiation, like it was nothing. Like it hadn't killed people before him. And then, the ground started shaking, and golden statues were collapsing, and inscriptions were crumbling all over the city, all at the same time.
And the sun under the ground, which used to light up the entire cavern, bursts into flame and explodes.
And strangest of all, the cavern roof opens up like the petals of a flower, and there's real sunlight for the first time in thousands of years. So of course, people start wondering, did he just walk down here and single-handedly dismantle whatever was keeping the Dwarves' Law going? Who was he? Was he still alive? So Bro, the local scholar, goes down into the quarry to take a look. But now the whole place is empty. But all the way at the bottom, sitting alone in the darkness, is a statue of a stranger. Oddest tale I ever heard.
7 years ago?
Yep. So now the city survived.
Oh, let me scoot forward. She's good in there. Sorry, son. Let me scoot forward a little bit. Sorry, that's my... Ah. Oh, crap. Yeah. Okay. Sun was right at the wrong spot.
So as you see, by talking to the Arbiter and getting him to just stop it, the city is saved. Everybody lives.
Yeah, but you had to find out how... You had to go through and find out what was going on down there.
Hey! I know who you are. It's wonderful to see you again.
And apparently they recognize me. And now instead of a pool, it's actually an elevator.
Oh, cool.
When you talk to Brol, he mentioned the armor protecting everybody from the radiation down there. Okay, well, I've got this, so let's see what the radiation... There we go. Let's see what's causing the radiation.
Sorry, Cass. I lost track of time again. It's just that this city is so amazing. You have to come down with me and see it for yourself. I promise. It's perfectly safe.
Well, all right. But first, let me thank our friend. Thank you so much for bringing him back in one piece. I really thought I'd lost him. I can't thank you enough. Now, I promised you a reward. This is something I always carry with me, and it's become very dear to me. I'd like you to have it. Thanks again. My brother and I are in your debt.
Okay.
Now, hang on. Are you going to read that thing on the thing? What's that? Dusty Journal. Welcome, traveler, to
The city of Fireflies. And that's it.
Okay. You're carrying too much to be able to run, you know.
Okay. There is one last thing I want to check. And this will require this.
You gonna go back?
Yes.
Cool.
Gonna go check my house out.
Okay.
Because that's where I put everything.
I know.
Oh, you wouldn't believe what a difference it's made. Habik and I finally felt safe enough to have another son. His name's Malik and he's 6. He's just discovered his love for running. And fortunately, running isn't something Habik and I have to do anymore. We're safe here. I have no idea what you did to bring an end to the dwarves' law, but whatever it was, thank you so much. We'll never forget you.
Cool.
So they remember who I am, and
Okay.
which means I could still return Habik's ring.
Hello, my friend.
You should.
Well, when I find Habik, I will. In the meantime, I don't even remember what Habik's job in here was.
I don't know. It was a store or a garden or something or other. See, I'd be good looking around in these places.
Well, at this point now it's trespassing.
No, yes, but I would still, and I'd go talk to the Jarl
And I will.
and find out what the hell he's done to Maisie. Because that
Okay.
still pisses me off.
That's right, I gotta go up here. Yeah,
the
because my
first
house
level.
was up there,
Yeah, the
wasn't it?
middle one. Who's he? Oh, hi, dude. With a girl.
Lukey. Okay. So my house should have been
Right here.
this one. Let's see if it's still mine. Excuse me.
Stuff's gone.
No, because there's my apprentice robe.
You had a whole bunch more than that.
Yeah. Okay, well, I guess I lost everything. Luckily, I didn't put anything in there of importance. Okay. So, while I will go talk to the Arbiter and find out more about this city now that everything is done, I think for the most part, the quest is finished.
I want to go. Yes, the quest is, but the Jarl had Maisie in shackles. I want to know what happened.
Good point. Let's go take a look all the way up at the top. Because I still have time.
Yeah, we forgot that. You forgot that.
The quest was well written.
It's well done, yes. It's just, I want to know what the hell happened to the Jarl.
Yeah.
Somebody kick his ass.
And really, it does leave room to be played over and over again if that appeals to you.
What, kicking the Jarl's ass?
No, playing it over and over again. But
Well, now that I know there's a peaceful solution to it, I like it a lot better. Now the bath is there.
wait, no, the bath was here. The bath was here.
Go down there. No, that's where you found her.
Okay, the bath was way down there.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
But
Go.
she's okay.
I know where they. The damn Jarl. Huh.
There's a leak.
Yeah, well, anyway. Go find the
Okay.
Jarl.
Y'all's room is over here, so.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
City guard, but I'm not seeing a Jarl.
Why do you not need to go out that door?
Huh?
That's where you found him before. Nope, nobody there. So where's the Jarl?
Hey there.
How have you been since the dwarves' law was lifted?
I've been great. I mean, my father was overthrown not long after that, when Ulrin discovered he was keeping Macy chained up in his locked room. Ulrin dragged him down to the city and executed him in front of everyone. Horrible business. But now, I'm free to wander Skyrim as I please. Of course, I don't, because it's just awful out there. Nords everywhere. I prefer it down here.
Okay. But we've learned what we wanted to know about the Jarl,
they
so...
kicked his ass. Thank you.
Okay. So, more answers, more questions were answered there?
Yes, so that's why I was saying talk to people. Tell me what's
Yeah.
happened. So I like that. And what about Dooley?
Trying to find specific characters. I mean, I still got to find Habik, remember?
All you do is run around. So, I mean, I'd open a door or look in a room or something, you know?
Well, I know Dooley was down in the city itself.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean,
Oh,
I'd go.
it's you. I didn't think we'd see you again. I'm getting older, I'm afraid, but Mara watches over me. Which reminds me, did I ever tell you about the light of the goddess Mara?
Sorry, I just remembered I have to go and do something.
Yes, of course, dear. Don't worry, I get that reaction a lot. Perhaps I'll see you later.
Okay.
I like that.
Okay, yeah, go down out there.
And look around the city and see who's...
Yeah, I want to see what's going on with the people down here.
And now I think I go this way.
What
and
happened to, Maisie and them and all, and
Right. Well, we're going to walk around the city and...
talk to me.
Wait, don't go in there yet. Don't go in there yet.
Who is it?
Hello, my friend.
Okay, yeah, I asked her and she's Habik's wife.
Yeah. So go in the doors here. The shops or whatever. Go in them.
The honest trader.
Huh.
Yeah, I remember him. He's got a bunch of...
Looking to make a purchase, my friend. Well, business has picked up now that we occasionally get visitors from the outside world, but nobody seems to want to buy my elixirs anymore.
Okay, I'll be going.
Alright, see you again soon, my friend.
Maybe.
Yeah, he's the one that Crooked had all the money.
Yeah.
Okay. Over there.
Firefly Finery.
Habik.
Hello. Welcome to Firefly Finery. Much better, thanks. This place has really turned around. Miranda and I were finally able to have another son. He's probably around here, somewhere. And now that the city has opened up, we have a bit of trade. So the store is doing much better too.
Cool.
And if you really are who I think you are, then I have to thank you for it. So, thank you. You did a great thing. For all of us.
And I can't give him his ring.
Darn, okay.
All right. Thanks for stopping by.
I'm not sure you even still have it, but yeah, I want to see how the people did.
That is a good question. I should check to see if I still have it.
Oh, it's... What can I do for you, my friend?
Have you been?
Oh, so much better. And thank you for whatever you did down there under the city. You know what? I don't even want to know. Everyone's a bit more relaxed, including poor old Rikus. He and I are... well, we're seeing each other. Turns out, he's a beautiful man once you get to know him. You know,
cool.
Well, it's great to see you again. I know you'll be off on your next adventure soon. Still, you'll always be welcome here, my friend. Well, come on back anytime you like.
Okay, and let's see who. I was want to see Dooley.
Well, he was down by the...
We'll see if you can, see who's...
Govar's house?
I don't think that's, I mean, you can...
Well, wait a minute, what was Dooley's brother's name? Wasn't it Gulliver?
I don't know. No, it was some weird little name. There's water. Huh.
And he didn't have...
A whole bunch of dwarven shit. Okay.
Well, it's a dwarven city, so you'd expect that.
Go down by the water, see? Because he was somewhere in there. There's something over there.
Something, but it's just a rock.
No, silly, over there. There's a
Oh.
tent, a camp, a tent. What is this place? This
Lake house.
Okay, go that way.
Apparently they got birds down here.
Yeah.
Let's see what's happened to the lake house now that the Jarl's been...
Deposed?
Executed.
Yeah. Huh. Nothing over here. What is on? Nothing on the table. You go by so fast. Just ruined books. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Trying to figure out what the noise was when I came in here.
I don't know.
Okay. As I was saying, though, it is a very nicely done mod once you get into it.
Mm-hmm.
It was definitely worth watching or going through for 5 hours.
Well, I did enjoy it, yes. I just want to find out what happened to Dudley.
And when I find Dewey, we'll find out. There's Mom and Dad, or brother and sister.
Who's this?
Hey, I remember you. Hello there, friend.
How have you been since
Can't complain, my friend. You know, not long after they executed Metellus, turns out he was behind Macy's disappearance. They made me Jarl. It was a bit of a shock, to be honest. But I guess they wanted someone who wasn't at all like Metellus. Jarl Galvar. Still sounds strange to me.
I'm glad.
And I guess I have you to thank for it. If you hadn't freed us from the dwarves' laws, Ulrun could never have overthrown Metellus. So, thanks. I imagine you'll be moving on soon, but you'll always be welcome.
Not exactly his stuff.
You even kept your chambers exactly as you left them.
Yeah, except somebody stole everything.
Welcome back. Hello, neighbor. Well, let's see. That was 7 years ago? A lot has changed since then. For the better. I'm married to Gulvar now. Sorry, that's Jarl Gulvar. He still talks about you. And how he saw you come out of the old Jarl's lake house. You gave him a real fright, though he wouldn't have showed it. I know he'd be happy to see you again. You should go and say hello if you haven't already.
I have. Thank you. Okay, so we saw that. Still haven't found Dooley. And of course, we've been down there. There's a bunch of miners down there doing their thing.
Yep, there was one of them Dooley?
I don't think so. There was only 2 of them, and they looked a little too...
Well, go sit down there and see what... I mean, he rushed you out of there. I want to go see what it looks like down there.
Well, they got a statue of me.
Well, I don't care about that.
The last time somebody had a statue of me, I had saved the Cyrodiil from the Oblivion Gates.
Really?
Yep.
Oh.
They made a statue of me.
So nice.
I know. I thought it was pretty awesome. I looked so great right inside the gates of Bruma. But, you know, that's another story.
I don't like Bruma. They have that mod here. Don't like it. So who is this?
This is just somebody banging on a
Fetus.
You're the one from the statue. I've been well, thank you very much. As a matter of fact, I went back to Solitude to rejoin the Imperial Legion not long after the city opened up. Believe it or not, I completed 3 tours of duty, but then I took an arrow to the... well, to cut a long story short, they made me retire. So I came back here. Best city in all of Skyrim, if you ask me, now that bloody dwarf's law is gone. You deserve a medal for what you did. But this'll have to do. Here, take this. A small token of my appreciation. You'll always be welcome here.
Immaculate Dwarven Armor Schematics.
Cool. That's nice.
Of course, the spiders are still hanging around, but hey. Oh, look, it's the armor that I dropped here.
Yeah, it sure is. Okay.
It's still a bit dark down here, but...
Yes.
Come on, I hear somebody picking.
There's another one down here.
Okay.
Here.
Our big thing is, now that everything's done, we want to look for Dooley. But in the meantime...
I know, you can stop this, but we can still look for Dooley.
Hey, I recognize you. You're the one who ruined this place 7 years ago. I work in a bloody quarry now, thanks to you.
What's your problem?
What is... Came here to gloat, did you? Well, go on. Look at me. Working the mines like a peasant. And did you hear Sophia left me at the first chance she got?
Yay for her!
Is that what you wanted to hear? Are you happy now? Get lost. You sicken me.
Okay, anyways, guys.
I want to go further back down.
I will, but I'm trying to put an end to this because...
Well, end it now.
Okay. Guys, this has been The Forgotten City, Part 5. We have finished the quest. I am Gajora.
I'm Miss Milo 7.
This has definitely been worth the awards it's gotten.
Yeah, I love this. This is a nice mod, and since I know how to end it best, and that Jarl
gets his due.
Yeah, and I just gotta find Dooley. I'm sorry, I just need to find Dooley.
We're gonna try and find Dooley,
Okay,
but that'll be later.
Okay.
Guys, this has been a Skyrim Mod Coffee review. Be sure to hit the like, follow, subscribe button. We got videos coming every day. And we want more mods like this where we could take a few days to actually...
Exactly, yes. And thank you for this recommendation, and recommend some more stuff, Kat.
Yes. Okay, and be sure to comment down below. We read all the comments and take them into consideration. So, hey, we'll see you with our next review.